Live from McCrory Gymnasium on the campus of Bear River High School. Touchdown Production, celebrating our 17th season of local high school sports television, is proud to present Lady Bruin Basketball. Tonight, as we conclude the 2014 Pioneer Valley League season, your Bear River Lady Bruins take on the Center Cougars. It's our final PVL game of the season as we crown the 2014 PVL champions on senior night here at McCrory Gymnasium. And all the action is coming up right here, right now. It's your NorCal Game of the Week. The Bear River Lady Bruins will bring it all home tonight as they wrap up another championship season and honor their senior class that made it all happen. Good evening, basketball fans, wherever you are across our worldwide audience. This is Marty Mortensen, the voice of Bear River basketball. Joining me in the booth tonight is Bear River graduate Steve Sitter. Our producer is Gilbert M. Dominguez, and he is joined by the rest of the Touchdown Production sports team of Daniel Paddock, Lauren Unger, and Shannon Doyle, who have all made their way to Bear River High School for this final regular season game.
Yeah, that's right, Marty. As we'll see in the standings, the Bear River Lady Bruins have mathematically already clinched the SFL title, although a win tonight will cap an undefeated season on their way to the playoffs. And we also have the interest in tonight's senior night celebration.
Yeah, the Lady Bruins have certainly had another good run this year and completely dominated the PVL this season.
Yeah, head coach Jeff Bickmore has led the Lady Bruins to many league titles over the years and knows full well that after tonight's successful league run, you have to rededicate yourself for the third season, the playoffs. So he'll want his Lady Bruins to wrap up the regular season on a strong note as they head into the postseason.
So there you have it, folks. The Lady Bruins look to run the table on the league tonight, and you can watch tonight's game and all of our telecasts on our Touchdown Production Game of the Week YouTube channel and on NCTV Channel 11, Suddenlink Channel 16, and ACTV Channel 20 in Auburn. We've got all the player introductions and the national anthem and the tip-off. But before we do that, we're going to have senior night for all the lady seniors here and their parents at Center Court as the JV game gets just finished here, as the JV squad from Center won this game 41-30. And the Lady Bruins will be taking the court here very shortly. It's kind of a sparse crowd tonight, Steve, as they school's out, and it's a 4-day holiday. It's a holiday here today for President's Day, and we just got ourselves kind of a sparse crowd for this final game of the season. But the playoffs start next week.
Yeah, a lot of the prospective fans didn't have class today, so the cheering section looks a bit thin, but you still see a few Bruin faithfuls over there under the Super Fans banner.
Yeah, well, here we are, all set up, and behind us we're right in front of the KNC radio broadcast with Tom Fitzsimmons and Emil Baldoni.
Yeah, there's a lot of interest in tonight's game. Capping an undefeated season really is something special. You don't see that very often. So you still get the hardcore dedicated fans here tonight.
Yeah, and we will have an introduction here of the seniors and their parents. As we, just the other night, we had the boys celebrate their final game here at Jack McCrory Gymnasium, and so we've got an exciting game here tonight. Talked to Coach Bickmore before the game, and he indicated that Taryn Raft had she flew back to a college back east for a function, and so she won't be here tonight. She's one of the seniors, but we'll have the other seniors, and he's going to start all of his seniors tonight at the start of the game.
Well, with Taryn Rath gone, that does leave 5 seniors. The perfect number to start all of them.
The other night when he told me he was going to start all of his seniors, I said, well, that ought to give you an advantage with 6 on the court, right?
Nevada Union did something very similar, starting 6 seniors and then they very sneakily snuck one off the court.
Yeah, so there's the parents and the seniors that are going to be coming out here in just a minute, but I'll give you a little heads up on it. We've got Michelle Taylor, Maddie Dunn, Caitlin Reyna, Taryn Rath, whose parents will probably be here, but she won't, and Jennifer Alberts. So that's your senior class, and we also have Lauren Runty. So it's going to be when they go, well, this is what happened last year. A lot of the senior girls, they had 5 senior girls starting last year, and they all left, and so Coach Bickmore's starting to struggle and scratching his head going, what kind of team am I going to have next year? Well, look what he's done, 10-0, an overall record. What is
22-2.
Yeah, that's pretty respectable for losing 5 of your senior starters last year.
No, that's fantastic. He really has done an amazing job. You see there the PVL girls basketball standings. Bear River on top, 9-0, 22-2 overall, 19-game win streak. That is something to be proud of for sure, regardless of the situations. Colfax Lincoln underneath at 5-4, Placer and Center just below that at 4-5, and Foothill 0-9 in league. And I believe they're honoring the Center Lady Cougar seniors, of which there are 4.
Oh, very nice. Chanel Kirk.
And before that, Danielle Robbins.
That's a nice gesture. Delzy Mims, one of the captains for the Lady Cougars. Ed Anderson on the arena clock here tonight, and Larry. So Maddie Dunn comes out, and looks like she has her grandparents and parents with her. There's a good shot of Maddie. She's had quite a senior year. So much speed. Very nice.
Next up, I'd like to introduce Miss Michelle Taylor.
Michelle Taylor. And her parents. Got to give the parents a lot of credit. Boy, they've had to really work hard too, and get the girls to all the practice and everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Lauren Runty. She's played 4 years of basketball here at Bear River, along with her introduction with her parents.
Next up, we have Miss Caitlin Reyna.
Caitlin Reyna and her entire family there. Grandmother and grandfather. Frank and his wife there. Oh, they're giving Frank something special. He's you can hear him all over the court. He goes to all the games, and big smile. Jeff Bickmore introduces himself to the grandparents. Jennifer Alberts. It's a big hug the coach. That might get her a couple extra minutes in the game. What do you think, Steve?
You never know. And look what's coming up here.
This must be her sister. This is her father, and that's her younger sister. That's clever. Like I said, she couldn't be here tonight, so that's a nice little treat there.
That's awesome.
There's a good shot of that. Very clever.
Yeah, it's great for the senior picture too, just like she's there.
I hope that's a wide angle lens, because it's they're spread out all over the court. But there are your 2014 Lady Bruins seniors. as they'll complete their last league game after all these years here at Jack McCrory Gymnasium. Yeah, it's after all these years. I mean, they're still going to go on to the playoffs, but after the final game, there's something to be said about final league game, and it's an emotional outlet there for the parents and grandparents that come to all the games, and so they're here to support their team and their girls. And there's a good shot of the girls. They're going to be coming out now for 15 minutes of warm-up, and there's a shot as they get ready to come in on the course. Kind of different tonight. Normally they got the crowd of the fans from the high school students. They all form a big arch and they go running underneath the arch. But like we say, with no school today, it's the kids just got better things to do and maybe gone up to the slopes to do a little skiing. So here come your Lady Bruins as they come out to take their warm-ups. They've got special shirts on tonight for the seniors. Somebody made them for them. All right, we'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Lady Bruin basketball here on your Touchdown Production Sports Network.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Welcome to Plaza Tire and Automotive Service in Grass Valley. At Plaza Tire and Automotive Service, the customer comes first. We only do what's right for the customer, not necessarily what's right for business. Third generation family member, learned all that I know from my Grandpa Fred, my dad, my Uncle Mike, my grandma. My entire family's been a huge part of learning about the automotive industry. Grass Valley is our 4th location, and you can also find us in Colfax, Penn Valley, and Nevada City. I am Blake Hauser, and I welcome you to join us for the grand opening at our Grass Valley location.
Mike Bratton is the neighbor you can count on for your most important insurance decisions, 24 hours a day.
The first step begins with a phone call. Hi, I'm Mike Bratton, your good neighbor State Farm agent, and I look forward to hearing from you. Since 1984, my team and I have been educating clients and developing long-term relationships through personalized and professional guidance on their insurance programs. We will put you in the driver's seat and strive to enhance each encounter you have with us.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Beam Center joins forces with Admiral Electric to offer you electrical services for your home and has a new line of whole house fans which will save you energy. They're also your headquarters for big screen TVs in Grass Valley, including the new 3D TVs, and feature the First Alert security systems as well as the famous Beam Central Vac system. It's fun and function at the Beam Easy Living Center in Grass Valley.
Anything Green Hydroponics is your source for hydro systems, grow lights, and soils. Anything Green offers a complete range of organic nutrients as well as fungicides, miticides, and predatory bugs. Anything Green Hydroponics has just received this year's soil. Get your totes, pallets, or individual bags. Stay tuned for future workshops. It's all at Anything Green Hydroponics.
Welcome back to Bear River for our Lady Bruins final game here tonight. Marty Mortensen along with Steve Sitter. Steve, you haven't really had too much of a chance to watch these girls, these Bear River girls, but going for 10-0 tonight, what do you think could happen? Could anything happen that may be contrary to going 10-0?
Well, Taryn Rath not being here is a major blow. She's the leading rebounder, second leading point scorer on the team with a 51% field goal percentage. That's going to be a huge loss, and that only leaves 10 players. Center, by contrast, has 16, so they're going to be the deeper team. So you really need Caitlin Reyna to step up, and Runty and Alberts especially.
I think we'll take a walk around the foothills right now and get you up to date on where everybody stands. Here's the final week of basketball this season for 2014. It just seems like it just got started, but There's your PVL girls basketball standings. Bear River 9-0 in league play, 22-2, and they have 15 wins in a row. Followed by Colfax at 5-4, Lincoln at 5-4, Placer at 4-5, Center at 4-5, and Foothill 0-9. I think 3 teams come out of the PVL in Division 4. Placer plays Division 3. So I don't know if Placer will be in one of the top 16 or not, but that was it. Go ahead, Steve, with girls basketball.
Yeah, back in the SFL, Nevada Union also in the hunt for a perfect season. 9-0 right now, 21-4 overall with a 14-win streak, very similar to Bear River's record. Just below them is Del Oro, 8-1. Nevada Union beating Del Oro. That was just a fantastic game with the title on the line. Granite Bay at 4-5, Rockland 3-6, Wood Creek 2-7, and Roseville 1-8 rounds out the SFL.
And for the PVL boys basketball, Lincoln and Center fighting it out at 8-1 and 7-2. Then followed by Foothill, Colfax, Placer, and then Bear River 0-9. And they've just been struggling. They've been playing their hearts out, Steve, but just haven't been able to get the job done this year, and they've lost 12 games in a row.
And the SFL boys, Del Oro on top, 9-0, 25-1. Just an amazing year for Del Oro. Then underneath, a 3-way tie at 5-4, Granite Bay, Rockland, and Wood Creek, all right there in the hunt. Roseville at 2-7, and Nevada Union at 1-8.
Yeah, the boys been struggling. And don't forget, our road to the section title starts next week as the Sac Joaquin section championship games begin for the playoffs and we'll be covering some of that action next week, either with Nevada Union or Bear River, and so we'll be here for all of the playoff games. It's pretty exciting, Steve, as we look forward to the playoffs.
Oh yeah, both Bear River and Nevada Union girls have excellent teams this year, and both somewhat unexpected, losing some big names, to graduating, but still an amazing year for both Bear River and Nevada Union.
So the girls continue to warm up, and we'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Lady Bruin basketball right here on your Touchdown Production Sports Network.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title is your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations, and thank you for keeping your business local.
We're at SPD Market in Nevada City asking people what they like about SPD.
I've been shopping here for about 20 years, and the people are very courteous, and I especially like the meat counter. It's nice. You have a great selection, very helpful.
Because it's local, it's small, they have wonderful selections of things I need, and the personnel are very nice.
And that's why people love SPD Markets in Nevada City and Grass Valley. The Old Town Cafe is the oldest continuously operating restaurant in Grass Valley. Serving breakfast and lunch 7 days a week, the Old Town Cafe is now open for dinner every Friday and Saturday night with nightly specials like steaks, seafood, along with draft beer and wine. So remember, the OTC, it's the Old Town Cafe, open Friday and Saturday nights with family fun for everyone. Preserve the memories of your special player or team forever at obphoto.com, the official photographer of Bear River football. At obphoto.com, you'll find the highest quality prints, mouse pads, coasters, photo buttons, cases for iPhones and iPads, t-shirts, sweatshirts, travel mugs, and more. obphoto.com even makes special requests. So enjoy the memories of the season at obphoto.com, your source for Bear River sports photos. Nevada County Farm Supply has been part of the agricultural scene since 1993. Their staff consists of a certified crop advisor, licensed pest control advisor, and irrigation auditor. In Penn Valley, they have a full-service nursery with over 500 varieties of plants and garden enhancements. In Grass Valley, they have a warehouse full of soil amendments, fertilizers, and nutrients. Nevada County Farm Supply, powerful knowledge and innovative solutions. And of course, brought to you by...
Welcome back to Jack McCrory Gymnasium on the campus of Bear River High School. Marty Mortensen along with Steve Sitter bringing you all this exciting senior night action, final game of the PVL season for 2014. Bear River's got a chance to go 2-0 tonight. And Steve, I'm looking forward to an exciting game.
Oh, this will be a fantastic game. Center really looking to end their season on a high note. Not having the best season record, but finishing 5-5 in this league is pretty good. Again, 16 girl roster, so they are much deeper than Bear River, especially with Taryn Rath gone. Of those 16 players, however, only 4 are seniors. So a very young team. They're going to be coming back next year with a lot of seniority. Bear River, on the other hand, with Rath gone, Raina's really going to have to pick up a lot of the slack. She is the leading scorer, almost 15 points per game, and second leading rebounder to Rath by only 2 total rebounds in 24 games. So they're right neck and neck. Jennifer Alberts needs to step up a little bit with Rath gone. She's shooting 28% from the three-point line, which is good. That's the second highest percentage. Lauren Runte, 38% from the three-point line, also a pretty good percentage. So look for them to shoot in the absence of Taryn Rath. Over at center, their leading rebounder, Acacia Tennant, is a 5'5" freshman. So she plays much bigger than she appears. With almost 6 rebounds per game. She's going to be huge if she wants to get in there, mix it up, get some second chance points. Delzy Mims, senior captain, averaging 11 points per game, is by far the leading scorer. Also with about 8 rebounds per game. She's very, very good. Bear River needs to cover her pretty tight, otherwise they're going to run in the paint, and that could be very bad for Bear River.
Well, let's see what happens. One player short and a key player, and that's Taryn Rath. Her sister is a sophomore, and she'll get some playing time tonight. The other night, Steve, you'll be Lauren Runte, the senior. She put in 7 3-pointers the other night. It was just unbelievable what she was doing.
Yeah, she definitely needs to roll that momentum in tonight. That three-point shooting is going to be pretty big with 2 big rebounders and Delzy Mims, who's 5'10", and especially Tennant, who's 5'5". You really wouldn't expect that. Bear River's going to need to rely a bit on the outside shot and for some consistency also, because a lot of big rebounds works in center's favor.
Don't forget to join us for a new time for the Food and Farm Show. That's that new time on Tuesday at 7 p.m. You can see all of that coverage on Comcast Channel 11, Suddenlink Channel 16, and NevadaCountyTV.org, ACTV Channel 20 on the Wave broadband. And that's the the Food and Farm Show. And be sure to check that out at the new time. And if you get into Grass Valley, the new location there on Main Street, 134 East Main, stop by, say hello, look over the new studios. It's right there as you walk by. Look in the window, and if you see Gil in there, I won't tell you what you should do. But anyway, NCTV's new home at the new location at 134 East Main Street, Grass Valley. So we'll rise now for the singing of our national anthem. And it's going to be sung tonight by a young freshman from Bear River High School, Kaylee Guerrero.
Whose
Very nice job in there. Great voice there, Guerrera. Kaylee Guerrera, a freshman here at Bear River. She'll knock down a few tunes here, I think, the Starlight group. All right, now it's time for the introduction of both squads, the starting lineup. Acacia Tennant, number 1. She's a 5'5" freshman, which Steve talked about. Number 11 is Danielle Robbins, one of the co-captains she's a senior, 5'5". Number 21 is Chanel Earp. Number 24 is Mims. One of the seniors was introduced. Number 30 is Albalaz, the way that she pronounces that. Bear River Lady Bruins now. Well, starting the seniors here, Maddie Dunn. Lauren Runty. Jennifer Alberts. Michelle Taylor will be starting tonight. Caitlin Reyna, number 43. She's the backbone of this 5-girl offense.
And true to form, all 5 seniors are starting.
Jeff Bickmore gives his girls a last-minute instructions. They go to center court. I imagine that Caitlin will be doing the jumping. Nope, they're going to send Maddie. They're going to send Maddie Dunn to jump. She hasn't jumped the tip all season, so I'll see how she does.
And Mims is 5'10" in there, so it looks like she has about a 2-inch advantage over Maddie.
Referee brings the ball in the center court. There's the tip, and center comes up with it. Dribbling down the court is Arp, and the ball's put up and in. That looked like number 30. Havelaz bringing the ball up the court now. There's a three-pointer high off the glass. Doesn't go, but rebounded nicely in there by Taylor. They get it out to the top of the key. That is Runty. Get it over to Reyna. She'll bring it out to Dunn. Back to Dunn again. 13 on the shot clock. Taylor now. There's Alberts. And she saves it. They got to shoot it. They got to shoot it from way downtown off the glass. And Caitlin steals it away. There's Taylor. She goes up and she's fouled, but there's no call. They save it again. There's Alberts with a shot off the glass, and she makes a big 3.
Well, just never giving up.
Well, they just keep fighting. That tenacious team. They go inside, and Maddie Dunn reaches in for a foul. Center will inbound here. Bear River up 3-2. Trying to drive into the paint, can't do it. No place to go. Guarded in there nicely by Alberts. They have to bring it out to the top of the key, setting up a play. And there's a travel call. She made the basket, no basket. That was Mims. Took an extra step. Bear River will inbound the ball. It comes to Runty. Brings it in. Maddie just missed that one. Taylor on the charge there against Panetti. They work it around. Center back out to Robbins. No place to go. Strong defense by the Lady Bruins. And, oh, she ran into it. That was Caitlin Reyna just running into number 24. That's Mims. That'll be her first foul.
And that's a shame because that was an excellent defensive
sequence. It was.
Bear River playing one-on-one against center, and it really threw center off.
Trying to get it in, couldn't do it, and then that ball's going to go out of bounds off of Maddie Dunn. Bear River just attacks on that defense. I mean, they're just relentless.
And they have excellent court awareness. They know where everyone is so they don't run into each other and fall for those screens.
There's a jumper from 15. Go. Alberts with the ball. It's saved in there by long pass down court to Taylor. She can't do anything with it, so back out to Dunn to set something up over in corner to Alberts. Down low into, oh, that doesn't go. Looks at a nice layup, nice pass in there by Maddie Dunn. And it's going to be a foul called.
I believe Robin stepped on the line.
Oh, stepped on the line, okay. Here comes Runty.
Oh, they're going to get her for palming.
The ball. So Earp will she brings it in over to Mims. Jumper, 12 feet, doesn't go. Reyna with the rebound. Here comes Runty. Looking down low to, and Reyna loses the ball, and they save it. Now long pass down court, almost intercepted by Maddie. Good hustle. She's so quick that so 4:57 left to go in this first period, and it's 3-2 Lady Bruins as both teams are fighting defensively here. Trying to drive into center, puts it up off glass and in. That was to net. Oh, the ball gets stolen away. And now, and let's see whose ball it is. It's still going to be center's ball. Is it off of Dunn?
Let's take a look at that scramble before. There's Tanette on the ground. Throws it up, and there's the long pass, and you see Dunn just coming up, almost getting a huge steal.
Well, that was Bear River back to live action. Stole the ball, and just a long down court pass by Runty. And just a little bit too long for Taylor.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit of sloppy play here by Bear River. Just 4 very quick turnovers. They were playing a clean game, but now they've overtaken center with only 3 turnovers.
So Mims comes out of the game. So now let's see what. Now they're gonna. It's going to be another turnover. It's going to be Bear River ball, like a double dribble. Don't see that very often.
Now, Earp was very off balance, and she was driving, counting on bouncing off some Bear River players, but there was just nothing there.
All right, let's just see if Coach Bickmore can settle his team down a little bit. There's a nice pass down low to Reyna. Bear River takes the lead 5-4. There's a three-pointer up and nothing but net by Robbins. 7-5 now in favor of center. Driving into the Matt Dunn gets that ball. Taylor now looking to move it around. There's a three-pointer, nothing but net from Reyna. Who's the foul going to be on?
I believe it's going to be on.
Oh, that's Maddie again.
That's done.
That's her second foul. 3:11 to go in this first. They're going to be substituting for Savannah Worth comes in along with Whiting.
Oh, that foul was on Runty.
It was? They said it. Whoa, I thought it was on Maddie. That doesn't go. Rebounded by Arena. Bringing the ball up the court is Worth. There's Dunn. No place to go. They'll move it around. There's thought about a three. Drives in the baseline. Puts it up. Rolls in. Maddie on a nice drive.
That was a great baseline move there by Maddie.
Yeah. So here comes the Cougars. That doesn't go, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Worth. Timeout's going to be called by Bickmore, Coach Bickmore, as his girls are just a little bit sloppy here tonight. They'll settle down, though. They usually do.
Yeah, he wanted that timeout called after Maddie Dunn's layup, but none of the referees saw it.
Oh.
So I expect he's resting some of his starters a little bit. See Lauren Runty already red in the face, having a big first quarter.
There's your touchdown production scoreboard. Bear River on top here with 2:38 left to go in this first period. 10-7. Kind of a defensive struggle here going on. A lot of turnovers.
Yeah, both Center and Bear River with 4 turnovers apiece.
So inbounding. There's another three going up and off the iron and rebounded in there by Alberts. That hit the back of the rim, and that looked like it was pretty good. Boy, she was working for that ball. There's that pass goes over to Reyna for 2. That was a lucky break there, as a nice work in there by Worth. Stolen away nicely in there by Whiting. The ball gets back to Savannah Worth. She'll bring it up the court. Gets it down to Reyna on a break. Oh, errant pass by Reyna. It's had good things in mind there. Just didn't work. Now they work it around. Ooh, almost a travel. Top of the key, inside it, and nice work in there by Maddie. Here she comes, driving down baseline, and she's moved it out of bounds.
Let's take a look at how this ball pinballs around. See, it's slapped away from Worth. Worth goes down to get it, cuts off Robbins, tries to get it out, but it's kicked a little bit by Tanette. Then it rolls out. Worth gets it again. Again tries to throw it out there and just rolls away over to Whiting. Whiting finds Reyna wide open under the basket.
So another turnover. And there's a 12-footer and nothing but net there for Reyna. 9 points out of the 14 for Caitlin Reyna.
Reyna, a 46% field goal shooter.
She loses the ball, but she gets it back, and now it's off. Oh, they get it back again. Boy, she's just driving the baseline, trying to do something. There's a three, up and off the iron. Doesn't go, and Bear River couldn't handle it. That was Whiting.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there between Whiting and Alberts, who was going to take that rebound.
So Runty comes back into the ball game, and out goes Alberts for a little rest. 14-7. Biggest lead of the game. And there's a shot that goes. Nice pass and completion of the shot there by Mims for 2.
That was a very well-designed play.
Yeah.
Mims definitely comfortable with that distance of a jump shot.
There's Maddie, and that ball was blocked. Good defensive play. Here they come again as Center on the move. Moving around, and that's stolen away, and on a nice block by Reyna. Well, that was an excellent try there by Whiting.
Yeah, great defense. Great couple of defensive sequences for Bear River and center. And let's take a look at that block. Very clean. The pass inside to Dunn. Dunn goes up and just knocked out of her hand. Center very good defensively, especially with blocks. They are averaging almost 5 blocks per game. And that was very clean and very well defended.
There's your touchdown production scoreboard here at the conclusion of the first period. Bear River up on top by a score of 14-9. And that's one of the things Bear River's been doing lately. They've been holding the opponent to single digits each period.
Yeah.
The other night at Foothill had 3 points in the first period and 5 points in the second period.
Well, defense is very crucial. I mean,
yep.
you can't go 9-0 without very good defense. But center has responded with some good defense of their own. A couple good blocks, forcing Bear River to commit 6 turnovers in that first quarter alone. Both teams really need to clean up the play offensively.
So senior night here, and it's going to be off of Reyna's hand. That was a good, well-designed play.
That pass into Reyna was a little slow, a little bit behind her, which is why she couldn't catch it.
So here come the Cougars again. Down low, stolen away by Maddie Dunn. Nice defensive work. She brings the ball up the court. She's got one-on-one and can't handle it. She should have driven the basket there, I think.
Yeah, a screamer of a pass to Worth, and just too low for her to get mid-stride.
Oh, another turnover.
And as I say, both teams need to clean up on offense. We have 3 turnovers already in 30 seconds.
So now they continue to unable to get the ball inside. Oh, there's a travel. There was no call. That ball was blocked out of bounds. Caitlin Reyna knocked that one out. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Deep pass in as the clock continues to run on the shot clock. Trying to go baseline and puts it up. And they got it back, and that goes in. Nice shot in there by Tanette.
That is how a 5'5" freshman can be second on the team in rebounds. Even if you're short, you find yourself a nice soft area and just clean it up.
Well, Bear River will inbound. It bounces around, gets a good break by Reyna. Looked like that one was going to be missed there, Steve.
Yeah, very fortunate roll, but Caitlin Reyna with 11 points now.
Trying to get it down low, and they got to get it back. Drives the paint, puts it up. Oh, off the glass. Excellent. Here comes Dunn now. No place to go. She gets cut off. Down to Reyna, spin around jumper. It's blocked. She drives in again. No place to go. Oh, nice. Oh, she just didn't have the finesse on that one.
Yeah, Whiting with a great spin move.
Yeah.
Looks like Coakley is coming into the game now.
There's a shot off the iron, and there's going to be a foul called. That's only the first. That's only the first foul on the Cougars.
Yeah, that's definitely keeping them in this game. Both teams doing a good job of staying out of foul trouble. But if center gets up there and starts giving Bear River free throws, they're going to run away with it.
So here comes Runting. Boy, just That was Worth. Steals it away. Oh, now they tripped her, so that'll be a foul. Good hustle out there by Worth, and
she gives it away and then takes it right back.
Yeah.
That's good hustle for the sophomore. And Alberts comes back into the game for Worth. And for center, Stark comes in for Robbins.
So they got Rain at the top of the key. Thought about a three, doesn't take it. There's Alberts. Get it down low, spin, blocked again. Oh, nice save in there by Reyna. Oh, that's going to be an air ball. Dunn struggling tonight.
Yeah, with only 2 points, she's not getting very high percentage shots.
There's another one. They're going to be come pull it within one. That was Mims. There's Alberts. They get it down low. They get it back out to Rayner for three. It's off the iron. That doesn't go. So Tanette brings it up. And there's a long pass. Going to be a backcourt violation there. There's a turnover. Bear River still on top here, 16-15.
Both teams with 9 turnovers.
That's less than a period and a half.
Well, starting off the quarter with 3 turnovers combined for both teams is not what either team wanted coming into the second quarter.
No.
You really want to build some momentum in this very close game between 2 very evenly matched teams.
I know that wasn't a high percentage shot there by Whiting. There was nobody Bear River underneath that basket. There's a jumper off the iron, rebounded in there by Alberts. Here comes Runte with the ball. Cross-court pass in the Reyna. They foul her, but they fouled again and no call. Long pass, Dunn puts it up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Reyna. Pass down court to Runte. She drives in, the ball gets blocked. Boy, they are playing great defense here. Center is remarkably well schooled in that defense.
Yeah, Mims especially. Mims is all over the court.
And there is the ball that's off the iron, doesn't go. Here comes Runte again. Long pass to Alberts. Stolen away again, but then rebounded by jump ball's going to be called.
Let's take a look at one of these blocks. There's the pass down low. That's exactly the play they want. Reyna goes up with it, and Earp just gets her hand right where she knows the ball's going to be. Excellent defensive play by center. Of course, the ball comes up over to Dunn. Dunn puts it up, misses everything. Very well defended. Center's defense is keeping them in this game.
Oh, it certainly is. 16-15 here. Down low, and they dish it back out. Almost knocked away in there by Whiting. Bear River couldn't recover.
It's 10 on the clock.
And it's going to go out of bounds on that errant pass. Bear River will take over here. Bear River's got to get a basket here one of these times.
They do. They're running a lot of plays inside for Reyna, which ordinarily is great, but center knows they're doing it. They're double teaming and getting the easy blocks.
They get it down low again, over to Whiting, puts it up off the, that doesn't go, and stolen away by, and now they can't handle it. They're getting all these turnovers, and they just can't handle the.
Now, in that play especially, you can see the frustration on Reyna when she wasn't able to connect, and we'll see a replay here.
Mike.
Yeah, there's the knockout. Ball stolen away here. And all of this is great defense by Bear River. There's the play's going to come in. Great pass to Reyna. Perfect. Right up at the chest, right where you want to put it. And Reyna just can't hold on to it. And that's the way things are going for Bear River right now. They have 10 turnovers, Center with 11. Neither team connecting on their passes, neither team making their open shots, and their defenses really just kind of going back and forth running. It's more of a track meet than a basketball game at this point.
Yeah, so far, Bear River's being outscored this period. They've got 2 points, and Center's got 6, so that ought to tell you something. Oh, well, the Cougars on the attack again as they move around. Worth is back in the ball game here. That is off the glass, doesn't go. Rebounded by Reyna. Oh, and they pass it out of bounds again. Well, I don't want to be in that locker room at halftime with Coach Bigmore.
Both teams coming up with some very good opportunities, but no one able to score consistently.
So now they work it around. They're 10 on the shot clock, stolen away by Dunn. But Bear River's got to settle down here and make some baskets, get something going. They got 1:37 left to go.
Yeah, they've been looking to run this whole game. I think now is where you set up, maybe get a high screen, get an open jumper.
So Alberts now at the top of the key, gets it back out to Runty. Runty gets it down low to, and Reyna couldn't get that one in.
She went high off the glass, looking to avoid the block.
And they're going to call a foul, 2 points. Going to the line, that is Robbins, one of the captains for the Lady Cougars.
And going back to that Reyna missed layup, she took extra time, and you'll see it here. The pass, well, this is the foul here. She goes up, clearly gets fouled, protected the ball very well going up. As we go back to live action, the first free throw was missed. Tanette back in the game for Marina.
So at the line now is Robbins. See if she can tie the game up here. And she does. .111 left in this first period. Alberts now gets it down low to Dunn. There's a three, and she hits it from downtown. Jennifer Alberts with her second three of the ball game. .46 seconds left to go. Now they try to get inside, can't do it. They drive inside the paint. They're stopped right there. Double team. Have to bring it out. 7 on the shot clock. And they're going to go for a three, and she hits it. Is that a 2?
That was a 2. She was on the line.
Okay. Guys. So here come the Lady Bruins with 18 seconds. Now, where's the foul? All over. Nice block in there by Maddie.
And she got way up there. She wanted to make that block with authority on Tanette.
Lauren Runty's talking to the referee, wanting to know why that wasn't a foul. She's not a happy camper. They double teamed her, knocked her to the floor. Fans are getting a little restless.
And 9 seconds left here.
There's a three up, and she hits it. They take the lead by 2 with 3 seconds. They got to shoot it. Ooh, almost. Not very often that Bear River trails going into half. They trail by 2. There's your touchdown production line score here. Bear River, just a rocky second period. 5 points going against the 12. And that is a locker room conversation that you'll have to hear, but we won't hear it because I don't think we want to.
No, I bet it's going to be a premium on ball control.
So this is the final league game of the year. Bear River's trying for a 10-0 run, but during league, but they are really not handling the ball very well and missing. Taryn Rath is a big deficit here. All right, I'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Lady Bruin basketball right here on the Touchdown Production Sports Network.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Welcome to Plaza Tire and Automotive Service in Grass Valley. At Plaza Tire and Automotive Service, the customer comes first. We only do what's right for the customer, not necessarily what's right for business. Third generation family member, learned all that I know from my Grandpa Fred, my dad, my Uncle Mike, my grandma. My entire family's been a huge part of learning about the automotive industry. Grass Valley is our 4th location, and you can also find us in Colfax, Penn Valley, and Nevada City. I am Blake Hauser, and I welcome you to join us for the grand opening at our Grass Valley location.
Mike Bratton is the neighbor you can count on for your most important insurance decisions, 24 hours a day.
The first step begins with a phone call. Hi, I'm Mike Bratton, your good neighbor State Farm agent, and I look forward to hearing from you. Since 1984, my team and I have been educating clients and developing long-term relationships through personalized and professional guidance on their insurance programs. We will put you in the driver's seat and strive to enhance each encounter you have with us.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Beam Center joins forces with Admiral Electric to offer you electrical services for your home and has a new line of whole house fans which will save you energy. They're also your headquarters for big screen TVs in Grass Valley, including the new 3D TVs, and feature the First Alert security systems, as well as the famous Beam Central Vac system. It's fun and function at the Beam Easy Living Center in Grass Valley.
Anything Green Hydroponics is your source for hydro systems, grow lights, and soils. Anything Green offers a complete range of organic nutrients as well as fungicides, miticides, and predatory bugs. Anything Green Hydroponics has just received this year's soil. Get your totes, pallets, or individual bags. Stay tuned for future workshops. It's all at Anything Green Hydroponics.
Welcome back to the Bruin Nation here on the campus of Bear River High School, and we knew this was going to be an exciting game. Bear River comes in tonight's game 9-0 in league play, 15 wins in a row, and Steve, they're having a tough time here tonight.
No, both teams are having very, very bad offensive problems. Both teams with 12 turnovers in the first half. That is just unacceptable, and for the most part, they're just bad passes. Or passes that should have connected but slipped through a hand or got deflected out of bounds. These turnovers really are the key. Whoever can control the ball first and control the pace of this game is really going to come out on top. Rebounds, about as you'd expect, Bear River with 16, Center with 14, so that's about what you'd expect according to the stats. 3-pointers, Bear River 3 for 8. That's really where they have to clean it up. Jennifer Alberts with 6 points, 2 3-pointers. Caitlin Reyna with a three-pointer herself. Reyna with 11 points, easily the leading scorer. But only 3 Bear River players have scored. Reyna with 11, Alberts with 6, Maddie Dunn with 2. And Maddie Dunn really is the only person on the floor who looks comfortable handling the ball. She needs to get some open shots. They need to start running some plays for her because the plays down low to Reyna got picked up, and she got 3 balls swatted right out of her hand on well-designed plays. You look at center, all 5 of their starters have at least 2 points. Daniel Robbins with 7, Tanette with 6, and they're playing much smoother. They're coming out with, they're very deliberate. They're setting plays up, letting the clock run down, but they're getting that open shot, and more often than not, they're hitting it. Bear River needs to step up their defense a little bit more. They really need to get the initiative on defense to start fueling their offense and just play with some confidence. No one looks comfortable out there except for Dunn, but Dunn's not getting the open shot right now.
Well, that was a short conversation at inside the locker room because the Bear River girls are out on the floor already taking a shot. Jeff Bickmore walks out on the court, and he's shaking his head a little bit as we see the touchdown production scoreboard showing Bear River being outscored by 7 points in that second period, trailing here 21-19 at the half. So Bear River, like you mentioned, are going to have to step it up a little bit. They've got their 9-0 season, undefeated season on the line, and you let this center team stick around. They've got a good enough quality players and a good defense. Well, they can continue to put pressure on Bear River. Well, we'd like to remind you that you're watching exclusive coverage of Bear River Lady Bruin basketball here on your Touchdown Production Sports Network.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title's your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the Union Readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations and thank you for keeping your business local.
We're at SPD Market in Nevada City asking people what they like about SPD.
I've been shopping here for about 20 years, and the people are very courteous, and I especially like the meat counter. It's nice. You have a great selection, very helpful.
Because it's local, it's small, they have wonderful selections of things I need, and the personnel are very nice.
And that's why people love SPD Markets in Nevada City and Grass Valley. The Old Town Cafe is the oldest continuously operating restaurant in Grass Valley. Serving breakfast and lunch 7 days a week, the Old Town Cafe is now open for dinner every Friday and Saturday night with nightly specials like steaks, seafood, along with draft beer and wine. So remember, the OTC. It's the Old Town Cafe, open Friday and Saturday nights with family fun for everyone. Preserve the memories of your special player or team forever at obphoto.com, the official photographer of Bear River football. At obphoto.com, you'll find the highest quality prints, mouse pads, coasters, photo buttons, cases for iPhones and iPads, t-shirts, sweatshirts, travel mugs, and more. obphoto.com even makes special requests. So enjoy the memories of the season at obphoto.com, your source for Bear River sports photos. Nevada County Farm Supply has been part of the agricultural scene since 1993. Their staff consists of a certified crop advisor, licensed pest control advisor, and irrigation auditor. In Penn Valley, they have a full-service nursery with over 500 varieties of plants and garden enhancements. In Grass Valley, they have a warehouse full of soil amendments, fertilizers, and nutrients. Nevada County Farm Supply, powerful knowledge and innovative solutions. And of course, brought to you by Touchdown Productions, the Foothills leader in sports television. This is Gil Dominguez saying thanks a lot for tuning in tonight. And be sure to stay with us after the game as we present the Touchdown Productions Player of the Game Award, created by Stuckey Engravers. Once again, the Touchdown Productions staff will select the best player of tonight's game and award them with a plaque created by Stuckey's. It's the Touchdown Productions Player of the Game Award coming up right after this exciting sports telecast, right here on your NorCal Game of the Week. Guys, back up to you.
Well, we're back here at the start of this third period, and Bear River inbounding the ball with Caitlin Reyna. They'll see how the other end of the court works out for them as they drive the ball down from our left to our right.
Both teams with the same 5 starters on the floor.
So Maddie Dunn now at the top of the key. Gets it on over to Alberts. Get it back low, and they get it in the corner. Taught about a 3, doesn't take it, but there's a 3. Up, and she hits! That is Jennifer Alberts for 3. So Bear River takes the lead once more. This nip and tuck game, very strong defensive struggle. Now they drive it in, and they're going to be fouled, and that's going to be a push in there by Maddie. Did they call it on? They called it on Taylor. So going to the line here is Robbins. Nice touch there. That ties the ball game up.
Also worth noting, Center, this will be their 4th free throw. Bear River yet to go to the free throw line.
And she gets both of them. Oh, here comes the Lady Bruins. Maddie brings the ball up the court. Out to Reyna at the top of the key. Oh, down low to jump shot off the iron. Dunn just cannot find the range tonight for some reason. She's had a lot of good looks. A 3-pointer doesn't go. Alberts with the rebound. So Runty will bring the ball up the court. There's Taylor. Gets down low to, that ball doesn't go. And Reyna's looking for a foul, and she doesn't get the call.
That was a good strong move to clear out to get the open shot.
There's a 3, and she hits it. Nice touch over there. That is Robbins. That's her second one.
But she was on the line when she shot that one as well.
Oh, and another 2 points? Okay. And now they don't call a foul. Not calling anything down there. Coach Bickmore, now they're calling a foul.
And that is a good foul call there on Taylor. Clearly tripped her.
Well, Coach Bickmore, he seldom ever complains about anything. But tonight, he's really, really having some issues. Center on top by 3. 6:05 left in this third period. They work it down low, and it's gonna, good hustle in there by Alberts. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Yeah, they're trying to cross-court pass, jump shot. And now that's put up. That doesn't go, but rebounded in there by Alberts. That looks like a couple of fouls, but no call, so maybe they're just paying them back. There's Taylor now. She thought about it. Oh, geez. Saved it by Reyna, though. She drives in and she gets it out, but loses it. And that ball is going to be a Bear River ball. It was off of, tipped off of number 21 over there, and that is Earp.
Yeah, that bounced off of Earp's head when she went up to catch it. It was deflected and she lost sight of it. Let's take a look at that.
Mike.
As the pass is going to be thrown up through traffic. It comes out, gets tipped a little bit there by Dunn, just goes off of Earp's head and rolls out of bounds.
Now they got to call a foul. There's no question about that one. That is on Avila. She's a big gal in there, 5'10", probably one of the tallest on the court.
Yeah, and she went up strong, tried to stand up done, maybe try and get her to peel off, but
Maddie makes
no
the
avail.
first one. Cuts it to 2.
And Afoa is going to come in for Avalaz.
It's only her first foul.
Both teams still doing a good job of staying out of foul trouble.
Next one is up. That's no good, and wasn't even near the rim, so she gets 1 out of the 2. That's always good if you can foul when they're going up for an easy shot. They only get 1 out of it. There's another 3, and she hits it again. Wow.
Robbins with half of Center's points.
There's a down low to Reyna. Nice pass off by Bear River, trailing by 3. Down low, stolen away. Nice play in there by Runty. She brings the ball up to court. She's being knocked around. Gets it across the court. Here comes, and she throws it up too hard, and it's going to be stolen away by Worth. Now she's fouled on the way to the hoop.
And Maddie Dunn is putting on a very good show right now. She is going up strong, unafraid. I think she knows that she has the most confidence right now of anyone on Bear River, and she is playing like it.
Well, she's trying to put that ball up when she gets inside the paint, and she's being fouled, but see if she can cover with a couple of free throws. She gets the first one, cuts the lead to 2.
Herrera coming in for Robbins.
Next one is going to be short. Oh, she stepped out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call Reyna for a push. That's Reyna's second foul.
And you got to be careful. You don't want to start inching closer to that bonus with 4 minutes still left in the third quarter.
3 fouls for Bear River. So now they drive it into double coverage, and stolen away. Now there's a push.
Now let's take a look at the foul call on Reyna. The ball is kind of knocked loose a little bit by Albers. Reyna's going to come in, and they're going to say she got her body in there on Mims and kind of forced her out of bounds.
Well, Bear River steals the ball away, and coming out of the game is Earp. So Runty will bring the ball up the court. Whoa, nice block in there. Another block. And it's going to be a kick by somebody.
I believe they're going to call that on Runty.
No, I don't think that was a foul. She just kicked the ball. No foul call. That's another turnover.
Yeah, Runty not playing very smart there. She was playing with a little bit of desperation, kind of just going into 3 Cougars, hoping something good comes from it.
Here coming into the paint, in the triple coverage, stolen away. They got 3 on 2. Now they got 3 on 1. Let's see, is she going to be able to go to the line to shoot? She's going to be a foul called, but
they're saying that's going to be on the floor. But it was a very good play by Worth, understanding that her defender is going up in the air. And we'll take a look at the replay here. This is a great steal. Pearson in perfect position, knowing that the ball is just going to swing right to her. They come around. There's the 2-on-1. She does a great job of just stopping right there and letting her defender go on top.
So back to live action, and Reyna had another shot blocked. And they're not going to call a foul on Reyna on that shot. She's got to be frustrated.
Yeah, and she has
that call is going to go on. It's going to go on Worth. I thought that was on Reyna. Timeout called. Wow. It's got to be frustration time here.
Yeah, Bear River is playing with a sense of desperation right now. They're very out of control. Coach Bigmore is talking to Caitlin Reyna right now, more than likely trying to calm her down, trying to get her to play with more control, play smarter instead of harder.
Yeah, she's Reyna is not real happy right now. She's not getting the calls that are going her way, and there's your touchdown production scoreboard. Still an even period here. Both teams with 7 points with 3:12 left to go. So Coach Bickmore, and there's the coach for the Cougars, Jeff Wise. He's talking to his people. Yeah, this is the last game of the season and the last game for the Cougars, as they will not be going to the playoff. Last game of his career. I misinterpreted that. So he wants to go out with a victory. He's putting on a good show, no question about that tonight. This defense is, how many block shots have they had? Have you been keeping track of that?
No, but just going from memory, I'm going to go with about 7.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's, and they've been all close shots underneath that basket. They could have gone either way.
Yeah, and Bear River's outside shot is not consistent enough to go back
in and out, no good. That is Coakley. That one makes it. Oh, it's back up to a 3-point lead. Dunn brings the ball up. Gets it on over to Runty. She hasn't got any points here tonight. Oh. Dunn is trying to make something happen, but she's not getting off any quality shots. They double team her. That doesn't go. Rebounded by Reyna. 2:40 left to go here in this third period. Bear River trailing by 3. Hey, count it. Maddie Dunn is, she's trying to do it all herself here.
And that's a great move. Very well set up. They spread out the floor, so there wasn't a lot of traffic. She just had to cut around, got position, and just kind of flipped it up. Extra 2 points is great. Let's take a look at this replay. See the great screen set up top. Just knows she has position and just lays it up. Very difficult shot.
So back to live action now is stolen away by Reyna. Yeah, I think Bear River will have to settle down here. Albers for 3 is going to be short, and she gets it back. And then saving it is Worth. Good hustle in there. Fresh shot clock.
And you're absolutely right, Marty. You want to settle down here. Right now you've got the momentum in your favor. You don't want to force anything.
I can't believe Reyna put such a great move there and just couldn't hang on to the ball. 141 and counting. Now they move it around. Oh, a little, nothing there. And she puts a shot up, but that didn't go at all. Runty with the rebound. There's Dunn trying to set a play up. Nobody broke into the center. Now a turnaround, and she's fouled this time as Reyna did that little move. Well, it's got to be frustrating, don't you think, out there?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Caitlin Reyna right now sitting on 13 points, still a couple points away from her game average. But she's out there, she's trying, she just doesn't have the feel right now. She's, passes going in and out of her hand, great moves to the basket, just losing the handle a little bit.
So a couple of substitutions in the game here for center. Let's see if Reyna can tie it up here. She makes it. It's only the fourth free throw that made tonight.
Yeah, Bear River 4 of 7.
Oh, look at that. Nice move at the baseline.
Yeah, Maddie Dunn's lucky she didn't get a foul called on her.
Yeah.
She definitely hip checked Coakley.
So 52 seconds. Worth now over to Maddie. Gets it down low. Bad pass. Stolen away. Trying to slow it down a little bit here for the Lady Cougars. And thought about a three, didn't take it. That was to net. Now there's a three. Look at the, off the iron. Rebounded in there by Alberts. Here comes Dunn, drives it into the paint, puts, too hard, and it's going to be Bear River ball with 14 seconds. A little finger roll there, didn't get the job done.
No, she had a good look at it. She took her time, but just could not put it in the right position. But the shot clock is off. Bear River can still get the last shot of the quarter, and I think it would be in their best interest if they did.
Try to make it a high percentage shot. There, nice drive to the basket by Worth. 3 seconds. There's a three-pointer up off the glass, and she gets it before the buzzer. Oh, what a game. Throws that up right at the buzzer, and 34 to 32. $13 points for the Bear River and 13 for the Lady Cougars, and there's your touchdown production scoreboard here to begin the fourth period. This has been a barn burner, and it lived up to expectations here.
Let's take a look at this drive by center. You can see there Coakley, good strong move. There's the hip check by Dunn as she turns away and just throws it up and it rolls in.
Good baseline maneuver there. Jeff Bickmore, this is probably the first time in the whole season that Bear River has come down to the fourth period trailing.
Well, they did make some good adjustments in that quarter. Only 3 turnovers for Bear River. Center still with 5. So in that regard, they're doing much better, but they really need to start hitting those open shots, including free throws. Only 4 of 7. Center's 3 of 4. And on the night, only 4 of 11 from the three-point line.
So now here comes the Lady Cougars. Hey, moving around the top of the key. That is Stark. And Robbins trying to put it in, doesn't go. Rebounded in there by Dunn. She's got one-on-one, and she takes it. Now she's going to call a charge. She was moving her feet, and she stuck her chest out, ran into her. Well, that's and then take a dive, and that works every time.
Yeah, it definitely looked like she had at least a foot in the air, and her balance was already way back. That's a borderline call.
Now they're going to call a foul, 2 shots, and Robbins are going to go to the line. It's going to be called on Worth. Oh, that's on Reyna. That's her 4th foul.
Yeah, she needs to play the rest of this game with a certain level of composure.
And she makes the first one. 35-32. Makes another one. Bear River trailing by 4 with 7:17, and Reyna in foul trouble. Drives in. Oh, nothing is going. That's stolen away. Reyna's got it. She dishes it off over to Albert. And she puts it up. That is done. So here come the Lady Cougars now. Reyna's got to be very careful. Almost stolen away. Good hustle in there by Runty. There's a 3 up, and she's got it again! Robbins with a 3-pointer. Wow.
And Robbins, who averages just 7.5 points per game, has 19.
Wow, she is really on fire tonight. Wow, there's a foul. There's a nice pass down low to Reyna. She drives it to the hoop, little spin move, puts it up, and gets fouled. Got a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent position there on the baseline. Goes under the arm so it can't get blocked. Maintains that position and goes up strong.
We'll see if Reyna can knock down another free throw. She's got it. Up to 2, back again to 2 points. Well, now they continue to move around, trying to use some time off the clock. And that ball doesn't go, and saved in there by Alberts. Good defensive work. Bear River on the move now. They've got to bring it up now. Trying to set a play. Trying to get it down low. Reyna puts it up, and no, she was really short on that one.
Yeah, that was not a very good shot going up against the double team.
They've been double teaming her all night. That should leave somebody open. And it's almost, see, Reyna had to let her come in there because she can't afford another foul.
Yeah, that was just a missed defensive assignment there for Bear River. Ordinarily, Reyna has to step in, but with 4 fouls and 5 minutes still to go in this game, it's a good move just letting her go.
Get it down low, but a bad pass. That was a foul, and it's going to be a 1-and-1.
Yeah, both teams in the bonus right now. So this is where free throws really matter.
And you send Robbins to the free throw line. She's deadly. I think she's only missed 1 tonight. 4-point differential here, and it's going to be 5. Second one. So they're going to have to step it up here now and make every time down the court count. As Runty with the ball, get it over to Dunn. Dunn trying to drive it in, can't do it. There's Albert looking at a 3, get it down low. Spin move, puts it up, doesn't go. There's Reyna, they hammered her to the ground. Should go to the line to shoot 2.
Reyna, even though she is in foul trouble, still playing hard to get those rebounds, and at this point in the game, that is very important.
Got the first one. 5-point differential, cut it to 4 right here with 4 minutes to go. And that doesn't go, and rebounded in there by the Lady Cougars. Now they're moving around. There's a shot off the iron, doesn't go. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn will bring it up and hands it off to Runty. Runty will look for the play selection here by. Oh, they're going to call a charge again. I don't know. They're moving.
That was a very strong move by Dunn. Looked to go trying to spin around to get around the charge. But from here, there definitely seemed to be a good amount of contact.
All right, here come the Lady Cougars. They've got some, they're trying to do a little stall here, run some time off the clock. 12 on the shot clock. That doesn't go. Rebounded in there by Arena. Oh, here come the Lady Bruins. Runty now. Here comes Arena on the corner over there to work down low. Got it. Counted. That's Arena. Timeout's going to be called. 3-point game with 2:57 left.
And that was a perfect play for that situation. Ran some time off, let center start thinking about it, maybe get a little lazy on their defensive coverages. Excellent screen up top. Arena with a great pass, catches it, has the open layup.
There's your touchdown production scoreboard with 2:57 left to go in this ball game. Bear River down by 3.
And this is still anyone's game, and we've seen two very different teams come out for this fourth quarter. Center without a turnover. Bear River with 3, 2 of those on offensive fouls. Bear River has not attempted a three-pointer yet, but they've gotten to the line. They've gotten Center in foul trouble. They've slowed it down, and they've picked their opportunities. Center, on the other hand, has come out with a lot of offense, a lot of different looks. Robbins with 14 points in this half. She's sitting on 21 points, well above her average. She is playing fantastic, and it's the only reason Center is still ahead right now.
She's got such a nice touch when she lets that ball go for that three-pointer. Wow. Well, Lady Cougars on the march right now, stalking some prey. They want some Bruin here. Oh, stolen away, and it's knocked away, and they Cougars recovered. 13 on the shot clock. Still moving it around. That is Tenet. That doesn't go, and coming up with the ball is Runty. Oh my goodness. This has been going on all night long. Isn't that something?
Yeah, the ball's just spinning out of their hands. A lot of topspin on those bounce passes, and for whatever reason, Bear River just can't catch them.
So we'll have to set it up again. They continue to move time off the clock, trying to go baseline. Nothing there. Blocked out by Reyna. The shot is off the iron, doesn't go. Here comes Worth. Looking to. Oh, it's going to be went off of Dunn.
And Worth might be a good three-point shooter, but with time, you have to set up.
Yeah.
You have to set up and pick your shot. That was not the right shot for that situation.
It wasn't. There's your touchdown production scoreboard with 1:49 left to go in this ball game. Bear River trailing by 3. Now you didn't need a three-pointer right there.
No, you don't need 3 points with 2 minutes left.
No, and you just need to drive, maybe get a foul. There's a good shot of Tom Fitzsimmons and Abel Baldoni as they're covering the KNCO broadcast of tonight's game. Well, here we go. It's Full court press by the Lady Bruins as they get it up the court with 1:42 left. They're going to have to hold them here. They continue to move the ball around. The Cougars, Reyna cuts it off. Puts it up and it goes. My goodness. Oh, man. Trailing by 5, 116. They haven't been in this position. She drives into the basket. She gets fouled and no call. Hit her on the arm. Center is really putting on a good game. Now they're going to have to go to the line now. 1:01 left.
Center 8 of 10 from the free throw line on the night. So don't expect too many misses. They have been knocking them down.
There's your touchdown production scoreboard. It's been a whale of a night here for the Lady Cougars. They have a 4-5 record in league play. Bear River has already beat them at their facility. And now they're going to turn the tables on them at this point in time with 1:01 with a 5-point lead and going to the line to shoot 2. This could be the first loss of the season in league play for the Lady Bruins.
Well, that loss will really, I mean, it'll do a number on your mindset going into the playoffs, going, well, if a 4-5 team can take us down, how well can we possibly do against, the best teams in the section? You try your best to not think too much about these big losses. But on some level or another, they do affect you.
So Tanette goes to the line, puts it up, doesn't go, rebound it, and they get it, put it up, and that goes. As Reyna couldn't come down with it, 56 seconds. And now loses it out of bounds. It was tipped. Boy, I tell you, I've watched the Lady Bruins play all season long, and I have never seen them play in this manner. I mean, this. Oh, the league, the league is, they've got the league, but you want to go out, you don't want to see foul and it doesn't go. 46 seconds left to go and they're trailing by 7. Dunn will go to the line to shoot.
And Maddie has been playing excellent especially this half. She's only averaging 6 points per game.
She got that one.
With that free throw, she now has 10.
Rain is coming out.
And if we're talking player of the game, I think she's standing on the free throw line.
I agree, Maddie Dunn. Got them both, but I think it's too little too late here.
You definitely have to foul here. 39.5 seconds, down 5, you have to foul.
Gonna go to the line.
So Reyna comes back into the ball game. Well, getting ready to. I guess they're gonna not whistle them in at this point in time. But so she gets 2. First one's no good. Now they can come in. Bell comes in for the Lady Cougars. That one is good. Six-point game with 39 seconds. Yeah. The coaching staff is getting a workout here tonight because they are. The game's never come all season long. It's never come down to this, except maybe with the Colfax game.
And right here, down 6 with 39.5 seconds left. You really need Runty, Alberts, or Reyna to step up here and get some big clutch points and take down this Cougars team that have all the momentum right now. You need Runty to make a three-pointer. She has no points on the game, and she's 38% on the season from the three-point line.
Yes.
She's got to get there, and she has to knock down that shot.
I don't even know if she's even taken a three-pointer tonight. So the fans are getting rowdy here. Yeah, Steve, I think we may have an upset in the making here. Full court press. They're not going to let him get the ball up the court. Oh, the pass is tipped, and it's going to be now a foul, and Reyna is going to be out of the game.
That's another three-point threat gone.
30 seconds left, and coming into the game is Pearson. Well, the center bench is really happy at this point in time. They know they've got a victory here. First one is up and no good.
And that's the third miss by Tannette from the free throw line in this quarter.
There is Jeff Wise, the coach, his last game of coaching, and she drops that one in, and now we've got a 7-point lead with 30 seconds.
Well, nothing's changed. You still have to go for that big shot.
Yep.
Still got to get the ball to Runty or Alberts or even Dunn or Worth. Just need someone big to step up.
There's your touchdown production scoreboard. As that second period is a telltale sign for the Lady Bruins. They average about 16 or 17 points, I believe, in the second period, and they got 5 tonight. Don't forget to join us next week, everyone, as the Touchdown Productions will be covering the road to the section title on the Sac Joaquin Section Championship playoffs this year. You can see all the games on Touchdown Productions Game of the Week. And don't forget to look for it out on YouTube at touchdownproductions.com, the YouTube channel. You think this will affect their playoff ranking, Steve? I doubt it, because, I'll answer a question, but go ahead.
Well, if it does, I wouldn't be too terribly surprised. Center is ranked so much lower than Bear River that even at 9-1, this would still be, a big upset. And Maddie Dunn is going to go to the line shooting 2.
So I think we're both in agreement tonight. Maddie Dunn's put on a great performance here tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
With her number 1 is her number, and so Maddie Dunn will be our player of the game.
Yeah, with 11 points, 9 of which coming in the second half, now 10. She was the offense and the defense when Bear River needed her the most to keep them in this game, and just really no one else could deliver in the second half.
There's the next shot, 21 seconds left to go, and she makes that one. Have to put on a full court press here and see if they can steal the ball. And it's going to be called. And they're going to foul her if she just holds the ball. 17 seconds with a 5-point lead. They get 2 shots here.
In the state of California, Center is ranked 632nd, and Bear River was ranked 80th.
Yep.
That is
There's our Touchdown Production Player of the Game award going and engraved by Stuckey Engravers. Number 1, Maddie Dunn. And that one is right there. Coming into the ball game is Runty, and that one is around and in. That coach Wise is really, and they're going to give the ball to 12 seconds left to go, and now Bickmore says don't foul. They're just going to let the clock run out, trailing by 7 points. Clock continues to run. She's going to run it out. And that's going to be it, as the Lady Bruins lose their first game of the year to the Lady Center Cougars. Great. Center played a whale of a ball game tonight.
Oh, they absolutely did. Full credit to them. They put on an amazing game.
I think it should be 17 in that fourth period to make it 51, I believe. They had 34 in the third, and 17 would be 51. So add that up: 19, 20, 29, 31, 50. Yeah, that's so it's 17 in the fourth period. There's your touchdown production scoreboard. And your final score here tonight: Bear River loses their first game of the year in league play. That's only their after 15 wins in a row. That's their first loss. They'll lose that going into the playoffs, but maybe that's a good thing, Steve. Maybe they got a little humility here and find out that a team that was only 4-5 in the league can come in and do a number on you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You got the sense in the first half, especially in the second quarter, when they couldn't generate really any offense from anyone, that they were a bit confused. Like this isn't really supposed to happen. And in the second half, they really came back better. But in that fourth quarter, you look at the fourth quarter statistics; they make no sense with the first three quarters. No turnovers. Center had no turnovers in the fourth quarter, and that was huge. They didn't give Bear River anything. Bear River made 6, which is pretty standard. They had 21 on the night, Center with 17 total. But Bear River played a very consistent game, and that's not really consistent good, because their field goal percentage was very low. Their three-point percentage, they were only 4 for 12 from the three-point line. Center 5 of 10. So when they needed it, especially in that second half, they were there. And it was really something to behold. Every time they needed a big three to distance themselves from Bear River creeping back in, they got it, especially Danielle Robbins with 21 points, 14 points above her average.
Wow, yeah, she did put on quite a show. She's got a natural three-point shot that she was deadly from outside the arc. In fact, a couple of them had just stepped over, or she would have had a couple more.
Oh yeah, she was definitely on fire in that second half.
All right, exciting ball game here tonight. Bear River still the league champion with a 9-1 record. They will be more than likely the #1 seed going into the playoffs. And we tell you that your executive producer for tonight's game was Gilbert M. Dominguez. Camera operators doing an excellent job tonight: Daniel Paddock, Lauren Unger, and Shannon Doyle. Your announcers for tonight's game: Marty Mortensen along with Steve, the Statman Sitter. Nice job, Steve. Remote facilities provided by the Commander 2. Commander 2 Maintenance, Plaza Tire and Auto Service, Reeby's Auto Parts. Player of the Game Award, Touchdown Productions along with Stuckey Engravers. Touchdown Accounting, Cinto Graziano LLP. All right, Bear River now goes into the playoffs with a 9-1 league record as they lose to Center tonight. An exciting ball game. And don't forget, we've got over 1,500 sports telecasts. Look for us on touchdownproductions.com. 8 ways to watch us. Check us all out. For Steve Sitter, Gil Dominguez, and don't forget, next week, the road to the section title. For Touchdown Productions, this is Marty Mortensen saying good night, and we'll see you on the playoffs next week. So good night, everybody.